с интернетом.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Да, и опять не дают.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Стальной.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow with strength.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, at them. Now, parry. Ciri, Geralt holds his sword and it's angled.
Where's the parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
А,
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
ох. Неплохо. Почему он сам ходит?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Я...
Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock any Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Сами же мне сказали, блин, убрать, и подошел.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? No!
Наверное, лучше, если же пойду еще по допам всяким разным. Они здесь вроде интересные, и плюс прокачать персонажа.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Загрузка? Что?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
А чё после каждого выбора такая подзагрузка долгая, я не понял.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Что не так? Почему, блин, как подзагрузка после каждого?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look?
Что за хрень? Я не понимаю. Так и должно быть? Я что-то сомневаюсь.
Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Не. Да почему после каждого выбора идет загрузка? Я не понимаю, так не должно быть.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Неужто плойка не может прогрузить? У меня же, блин, прошка. Что не так? Вроде бы даже не гудит.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Да что не так? Я не понимаю. А, ну у меня еще не полностью загрузился Ведьмак.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
Капец. Походу это из-за того, что у меня не полностью скачался Ведьмак, а только часть.
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazing. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Так. Продолжим. Блин, какая же кривая камера. Ну да ладно. Да. Какое-то вообще неотзывчивое управление, я не знаю. Ну, меня это очень отталкивает сейчас, Ведьмаки, ну как-то. Ой, текстуры, ой, текстуры. Это, конечно, не свич, но как-то...
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And
That griffin.
take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Ну да.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again.
Блин, что-то я хрен знает, до какого момента, пока прогрузился Ведьмак, типа. Вряд ли еще долго смогу поиграть, да и уже на самом деле достаточно поздно. Ну, у меня. Блин, а? Может, нужно было подождать, пока весь Ведьмак загрузится, то, блин, перед каждым диалогом приходится ждать загрузку. Ну, недолго, но все равно.
Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Я, конечно, нифига не понимаю, что надо, что нет. Угу. Всякая еда, это карта, да? Да, это карта для Гвинта. Эликсиров тут. Ну, я пока ничего не понимаю, так что ладно. Блин. Я думал, я никто не нажал. Ну ладно. Блин, я, может, тихо говорю, меня, может, вообще нифига не слышно. Но я игру вроде потише сделал, на всякий случай.
bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Кстати, а почему все так ведьмаков ненавидят? Ну-ка попробуем. Акси вроде это называется. Кстати, сейчас попрохожу Ведьмака, и может параллельно с ним буду Проводить 4 проходить.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Так. И дальше. Ну, конечно.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions!
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's cause. It's on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Так, я тут просто свет включил, вот выключился.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a road is choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only way. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Ладно, бывай. Блин, я обожаю гвинт, но вот не здесь.
Gotta go. So long.
То есть вот гвинт, который там на телефон есть, вот он, да, он классный очень. Ну, на телефон, в смысле, на комп тоже есть, но вот он мне нравится, очень классный. Но здесь...
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Да, гвинт классный, но я не хочу еще сыграть. Может, тут еще научусь, может, тут карты же надо собирать будет. Пока так лень.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well.
Да, все хотят со мной сыграть в гвинт, но я не знаю. В ВК мне в личку. Я прям с радостью сыграю в гвинт. Да или вообще хочу что-нибудь на плойке. Может, иногда даже на компе, но... Эх. Комп слабый. Скорее то, что у меня на плойке есть, можно.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Не рекомендую никому пить, но здесь ладно уж.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget it. Come help him.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
Блин, эти подзагрузки.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Все четко. О, сундук. Тайник, блин, ладно. Как бежать? А, он сам вроде бежит.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Почему люди ненавидят ведьмаков?
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Nice meeting you.
Ну, по идее, я их не убил. Давайте, плотва. А где можно сохраняться? А, понятно. Роуч. Ну, в принципе, плотва нормальное название для... Ну, в смысле, да, роуч означает же плотва. Ну, конечно, роуч это таракан, по идее, но да, плотва тоже значит роуч. Come on, роуч. А. Чего? Мне показалось, я проехал, ладно.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ну-ка, интересно. Нет. Не-не-не, я хочу... А, зажать. Ну-ка. Твою мать. Что против? Блин, ой, блин. Чуть подхились. Попробую. Это ушло. А, блин, на R2 же использовать. О, как ты достал-то до меня? Гребаный призрак. О! Твою мать. Ну, как себя добить-то? Чё, все? А, я типа улучшу... Что? А нафига? Ладно, странно.
Take it easy. Go, go. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Блин, может такие текстуры хреновые из-за того, что мне игра все же не подгружена. Текстуры, да, капец, какие размытые. По идее, так не должно быть.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
Блин, что-то в Гвин захотелось поиграть, а? Там по-любому обновления выходили, а?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Блин, какой у меня пароль от
Very perceptive of
Гвинт?
you.
Компьютер, Twitch, Discord, Steam, Apple, Google, Blizzard, Ubisoft, PlayStation. А, вот, Гвинт.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Ага, все
What do you
нашел.
seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
Посмотрим, что у меня
Know
по
where the griffin
колоде.
has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
А, блин.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Ой, думаю, на сегодня мне хватит. Я пошел в гвинт, короче. Ребят, спасибо, что кто поставил этот стрим. Я завтра продолжу. И завтра, я думаю, еще поиграю в Снайпер Элит. Вот, 4. Всем спасибо, до свидания.